Okay, class, let's go over your study guide for your test on SOHCAHTOA and area. So we'll go over each question. A right triangle has legs measuring 5 inches and 12 inches. So let's draw that. What is the cosine of the angle that lies opposite the 12-inch side? So the angle that lies opposite the 12-inch side is here. So this will be our theta. And we're going to need our hypotenuse. So this is a right triangle triple of 5, 12, 13. And we need...
This one?
Yeah. And we need cosine of this theta. So cosine theta equals adjacent over hypotenuse, which would be 5 over 13. Okay. Let's move this out of the way. All right. Now number 2, right triangle has a hypotenuse measuring 25. I'll get my pen to write. 25 is our hypotenuse, and a leg that's 7. What is the tangent of the angle that lies opposite the 7-inch side? So this will be theta. And we need tangent. Well, we need our adjacent side. This is a 7, 24, 25. And so, excuse me, tangent of theta is opposite over adjacent, 7 over 24. Okay. All right, number 3. This is just wanting us to solve for x. So they give us a right triangle. And that's our opposite side. And we will use opposite and hypotenuse, so that'll be sine. So sine theta equals opposite over hypotenuse. And this is an answer choice. Number 4 wants us to find x. All right, we're not we're not using the opposite side on this one, and so I am going to do cosine 44 equals x over 30, and cross multiplying, solving for x. Get x equals 30 times cosine 44. All right, and number 5. All right. We're going to use sine on this one. Equals opposite over hypotenuse. So x equals 30 times sine 44. Okay, number 6 on the bottom. Have a 40-foot long cord, makes a 25-degree angle with the ground. Cord is stretched from the top of the playground to the, all right, so from the top of the pole to the ground, that's our 40-foot cord. Here's our pole. Makes a 25-degree angle with the ground. And it wants us to find the horizontal distance. Horizontal's straight across between the pole and the point where the cord touches the ground. So this side here. Okay, so this one, we would use cosine. Cosine 25 equals adjacent over hypotenuse. Cross multiply, x equals 40 times cosine 25. And that's the answer choice. All right, number 7 wants us to find x. So if we use 55 for theta, we would use, we're not using our opposite side, so we'd say cosine 55 equals x over 10, and x equals 10 times cosine 55. Well, if you'll notice, 10 times cosine 55 is not an answer choice. This is correct, but it's just not an answer choice. And so what this question wants us to do is use this angle on the bottom would be 35, because you have 90, 55, 35's left. So if 35's theta, we would do opposite and hypotenuse. So sine 35 equals x over 10. Cross multiply, we get 10 times sine 35. Okay. All right, number 8. How tall is the tree to the nearest foot? Well, we got to find our opposite side, and we're given the adjacent side, so we'll do tangent 37 equals, I'll just call that x over 50. X would be 50 times tan 37. And if you'll notice, they give you tangent 37 is 0.754. So in our calculator, let's do 50 times 0.754. And let's see what we get. 50 times 0.754. I get 37.7. So to the nearest whole number, we'll get 38. All right. Next one, tangent theta is 8 over 15. So let's draw that. Tangent is opposite over adjacent. So 8 is opposite, 15 is my adjacent. This is a triple, 8, 15, 17. Sine theta is opposite over hypotenuse, 8 over 17. All right, and number 10, what's the measure of angle A? So they're wanting us to actually solve for the angle. And if I was solving for the angle in my calculator, I would do tan inverse of 24 over 10. Or that's the same thing as tan inverse of 12 over 5. And this, another way of saying that is arc tan of 12 over 5.